like things. Like, say if you're on a rogue, the bar your stealth is on.
I have no idea actually. I think it's just like I think it might be just be bar 6. I don't know.
It's like bar 6 or bar 7 because I had accidentally set it up because my paladin doesn't use that. And then when I logged into a rogue, it's like going stealth and like it's like hiding and showing that bar at the bottom. I'm like, oh, I probably don't want to use that bar anymore.
Yeah, okay.
And I am.
Because I know that for some reason on Warrior, the stance bar
it would be similar.
Thing. Yeah, but there's no bar for it here.
Well, technically, with the stance bar, it could be its own thing because you have more than one. With like the rogue one, it's hard to explain. The rogue is technically the stance bar, but on the other hand, it is not because it's the only one of its own kind.
So why not just make it basically essentially a stance thing then? Like you just have it use the same thing because you can't multi-class.
I mean, I'd say why. I mean, I just don't understand why rogues have it on a stance bar at all. I mean, druids don't.
And my dwarf is being a pervert.
Stop it.
Okay, let me log
it's
out.
It's because he's so short.
So, Nozzi, did you say that you were going to be playing druid then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was just kind of tired of dealing with the pet happiness and the like on a stream. You can spend so much time just being like, okay, time to go and get bullets. Time to go get meat from my pet. Like if I was doing it on my own, that'd be like nothing, right? I was like, okay, I'll just spend like 10 minutes doing this, right? But for a stream, it's like, well, sorry guys, hang on, I gotta go mine stone for 20 minutes. It's like,
yeah, it's a bit.
Have you guys done the talk to Cerulean Whiteclaw yet, or no?
I don't know if that. I've done I've got all my quests, and it says go kill crawlers for legs. That's where I'm at.
Okay, mine wants me to accept the quest for Love Eternal.
Yeah, I think I've accepted that one.
I already accepted that one.
Okay, I'm just going to accept all the quests it tells me to until it says go kill crab.
Go kill crabs. Go kill Mr. Krabs.
So hey, would you happen to be wanting some Nozzi, would you happen to be wanting some cloth stuff by any chance?
No, because I'm going to be doing stuff in bear form.
Leather.
What? Yeah, so I need the leather.
So now we're not fighting each other for gear, except for when I need cloth. Because I'm a paladin and I could use everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
but that's not so much a good thing. It's more that you're fucking.
You get linen cloth. I have dibs on it.
It's more that your class's itemization is fucked.
Yeah, it is too.
I actually need light leather for a thing.
Boots.
Well, not just that. I need it for.
It is top of the hour.
I need it for these pants I can make. Not pants. It's a vest, I believe. Let me check.
God, how many of these quests do I have to pick up where it's going to tell me to go kill crab?
But Nozzi, so
you're getting there.
Nozzi, so if you're going to be doing bear form, does that mean that you don't need stuff like intellect or spirit? Because I can make stuff.
No, I mean I do.
give you those.
I do, but well, because I'm gonna wind up having to heal anyway.
But it's going to
Yeah,
be
like,
easier for Nozzi and us. If
like,
Nozzi is
I can, if I have linen, I can make these.
just kind of like me running around with a shield, it's going to be easier for me, but I'm also going rat.
So I may have already done the very first quest that it gave you, like where you need to get the claws, crab claw things for that, but that's all I've done. Is the stream
Yeah.
live, by the way?
Yes.
It's on the pre-roll right now because there was some issues.
Well, I'm live because
Stream's
I'm
bitrate
awesome.
is 165 kilobits per second. What the hell?
What the heck? Well,
Why is
you know what?
why is my
Great.
bitrate so low?
Let me look at mine because mine's kind of been doing something weird too. So give me one. Is that YouTube or is that Twitch?
That's
No.
YouTube saying it.
No, Twitch is 6K. I don't know what YouTube. YouTube is. I don't know why, but my YouTube one does really weird things. Like it'll like go really low. There we go. I have to refresh the page.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've had it where it just wants to do it at like the 300 and whatever 240p. Yeah. Then I'm very sad because you can't see anything and it's all like pixelated.
Well, it says it's fixed now. I don't know what's going on there, but
240p back in the good old days of 2007.
Oh, it was actually just thinking about it that I was trying to do like a Stream Sunday thing a few years ago, and a friend of mine, he streams under Wreck the Red now, but he just went by Wreck then. He was exporting it and somehow he accidentally exported it and uploaded it to YouTube at 240p or not necessarily 240p, but like really small, like for the resolution. I'm just thinking I can't do anything with this.
that's a big fucking oof. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna
You can
start
go
the
up
stream
and you can
properly now. Jesus. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that was I don't know why YouTube was just like, oh yeah, no. What, do you mind?
No, I don't.
Oh, hang on. Is my microphone okay, my microphone is working. God, that's he's like every third time I stream, like lately, it's just like, hey, here's a weird fucking
So hey, Nozzi, now that you're playing a Druid, don't forget to buff us.
Druid. What?
Mark of the Wild thing.
That just does armor, doesn't it? That's just the armor
and all attributes by 2.
Oh, good.
Question: Does the 65 armor stack with a devotion aura?
Yes.
Yeah, but basically, is that like TBC?
No, it stacks.
You cut out there.
Yeah, so we're getting a 100 or we're getting a 225
Oh
buff.
boy.
Yeah, so Mark of the Wild is good. Oh yeah, and then
I did not mean to hit that button.
And then I have this. I have even more armor.
I am hitting the wrong buttons all
Armor
over.
507.
Haha.
I have 507 armor. I can now tank.
I have 947 armor. I am a tank.
Okay, you tank.
No. Yeah.
I'm there. I have 790.
So, rain tanks. We ride. Oh wait, there's no riding travel
If only you could ride the bear.
We ride onward.
Are we
all the
killing
quests?
Crawl? Is it kill crawler legs?
We're killing crawlers.
We need to kill the crabs.
Yeah, kill crab.
Kill Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, fuck Mr. Krabs. Hi, Larwand. Is the stream looking okay? Because my preview is kind of choppy, but I don't know what's going on there.
I got one. Woo!
Lucky you only need a few. Oh, right. There's one thing I noticed. Is there any way to scale down the debuff thing using Sea Pearl?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't use Sea Pearl.
Yeah.
Because I scaled up the.
You just go.
Okay, so I scaled up the enemy target thing, so that it would match my my player thing, and then it was like huge.
Okay, is it your debuff or the debuff you're putting on other people?
On other people.
Okay, so you want to go into the settings, go target, and there should be options for buffs there. Yeah,
we have a warlock
on the
with us.
bottom right side.
I just realized something, Nozzi. We will never drown.
Oh yeah, on ending breath. Yeah. Hi, Mithy. We're playing World of Warcraft Classic. It is basically World of Warcraft as it existed in like 2005.
Okay, so I need to find a target to debuff. So
Big ol' nostalgia.
So I can get stuff.
I get way more threat than you for some reason.
Wait, you get what from me? What?
I said I got way more threat than you did. Like, we attack the same time, and it's like, no, we don't like the paladin.
Druids can't tank for shit.
I got 3 of 6.
1.
What the hell is this? Who is this rogue?
Not one of us.
Oh. Pulling with a bow and arrow. Fucking casual. Why is it choppy when I move? Am I having fucking internet problems?
Oh, God, no. I am staying away from that mess over there.
What's up?
I saw what I don't want to go over by.
What?
The
Murlocs.
Yeah, the Murlocs. I was like, I'm not going over there. Not yet, at least.
There's a quest to get that thing over there, so.
Oh, I know.
Okay. I think my internet is kind of shitting out because my Discord keeps going too.
It keeps sputtering.
Yeah, I can hear that. When was the last time you reset your router?
Fuck it, yeah, right in the middle of a live stream. Let me do that.
I mean,
for fuck's sake.
Do you think that a poor viewing experience is better?
It says that my stream quality is good now, so let's see. Okay, so on my preview window, it's kind of shitty. I've got an excellent button, and now it's not. Okay.
I'm chasing this rogue.
Why are you chasing the rogue?
Just because.
Yeah, when you inspect someone, you get to see their
gear.
Yeah, does that include stuff like bags?
No.
Then imagine like being able to see if they have any bags. Like, hey, do you want to buy any bags?
I'm just fucking with them.
It's really good quality until I move. What the fuck?
Usually that's related to artifacting. In
upload speed.
yeah, so to increase your upload speed if that's possible.
That's not.
I feel like this is probably something that's that Streamlabs is doing though.
Fucking my upload speed is a.
It's not necessarily Streamlabs because what it is
I can't find any more.
They're underwater.
Oh. Damn, if only I had aquatic form.
Well, do you have travel form?
Oh, not until level 30, remember?
Oh. Buffs you. Does our warlock friend have some kind of, unending breath?
Not yet.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's for you.
What is this? Is that any better? No. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, apparently I want it, but hey, I'll take it because that means I can disenchant that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Although, if I had the ability to use maces, this
Need
would
more
be
legs.
bad.
Evelyn, go put a shirt on.
Hmm.
Evelyn, go put a shirt on.
Disenchant.
Evelyn, Daddy's streaming. Go put a shirt on. Mom's calling you.
Do you have a face cam up or?
Yeah, I do. My 3-year-old. Evelyn, go see Mom. Yeah, and she seems to think that when I'm streaming, that means come into the office and be on camera or run around naked because she likes to do that because she's a little. What is the word for someone who does that?
A rascal? I don't know. A nudist.
Yeah, basically, she's a little freaking nudist. I'm always like, hey, put some clothes on. And I get called a prude.
Oh, by her or?
By her mom. She's 3.
Oh, wait, her mom calls you a prude.
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe you should explain to her that the law doesn't care if you're a prude or not. If that gets caught on camera, that counts as distribution of child porn, no matter what.
Oh no! She gets that. I'm meaning in general, like because when I'm home, I'm just like, hey, put some clothes on. I mean, when I was 3,
okay, it looks like
4,
it's calmed down now. So hey, technology.
It could have just been a spike in your bandwidth. That's what I was thinking was going on because I've had that happen before. Even with having,
and then Discord starts dying. Yay!
Is your Discord still working?
God, I shouldn't have said anything. It is. It's just cutting the fuck out.
Yeah, and I think it's only on your end, so not.
Yeah, you're
I
coming
think,
in better now. Ooh.
I guess that's for you.
That is 100% me. That is I like the look of that.
Was your previous thing a green?
But I can't. Yeah, so
wouldn't I be able to disenchant it if you put it in the will not be traded window?
How many more do you need, Nozzi?
I need 3 more.
Well, okay, because if I recall how it works, check anything that I've already looted. Oh.
I mean, we can try, but I don't think you can do that.
Yeah,
I need 2 more. Need 2 more.
Yeah, so if I recall, if I have already completed the quest and I loot something, it might still have spawned on whatever I looted. So
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
This is very, very
I'm
much
gonna.
current.
I think. Yeah.
you know what I find weird? I find weird that wands do not have a dead zone.
Well, so then here's the
One.
thing.
It's almost
Always
like
carry
Blizzard
one.
hates hunters, huh?
What do you mean Blizzard hates hunters? Who said this blasphemy?
Range class with fucking dead zone.
Oh. Who wants to
Okay.
these?
I actually have space for it, so sure, I'll take one.
Let me just open these clams. Okay. Where's my payment?
Yeah, I think this stream we definitely. I think this stream we should definitely try and not go over 3 hours because I'm definitely having to reset my router after this. It's not.
Nozzi,
Yeah.
just
great.
take,
Bye,
take a 5-minute
manga.
break now. Nozzi, take a 5-minute break now. Put it on like be right back. Reset your router now because if you can fix that, that's going to be a hell of a lot.
What
smoother
happens
screen
though, Mystic, is when you reset your router, that ends the stream because
Yeah.
you lose the connection.
Like, so that's that's the problem. So we'll just go for like the 3 hours that we are supposed to go for, but never fucking stick to, and we'll just stop when we hit that point.
I do not make the rules of the
'Cause
stream.
it's
The stream makes the rules itself. But yes, that's fine for me. Oh God, I've angered all the Murloc gods.
you fool, run!
That sounds like a you problem.
It'll be a you problem when I die.
Oh Jesus! Don't touch them. They're not.
Hey Jude, how about you do some healing?
Oh.
No rage. I'm not angry enough.
Wait,
Oh,
you-
I
you
do
need
some
to-
healing. You know what? Oh, you know what my healing's called? It's called leveling up.
So how many more crawler legs do you guys need?
I got all mine.
One.
There's some crawlers right there. I can see them in the water.
I killed one right here.
And I forgot how bad rage generation was back in vanilla. Holy fuck. Like, no wonder people are like, oh yeah, no, leveling a warrior is pain.
Honestly, it's not as bad as I
Alright, that's all my
remember.
legs.
I'll say
Oh
that.
God, I'm trapped inside this thing, and I aggroed all the things.
Oh hey, do you want these battle chain gloves?
No. I just want to kill these things that are trying to kill me. All I
Hooray
wanted
for
to do-
Murlocs. Oh, I mean, can't interact with
I'm
quest
good.
stuff.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't need
Oh
those.
my fucking god, I forgot about this.
You forgot about what, Nozzi?
I can't interact with quest items or really anything that's not a herb node
Oh, and
until
these-
Wrath. I think they fixed that.
I have so much clam meat.
it was an NBC, they fixed it?
You need one more, right? No, it says you got it. So you got it, Nozzi?
Nas?
Yeah, I got it. Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, now we can hear
Hello?
We can.
Oh,
you. Nas,
good.
over here
Oh,
is where you
excellent.
tuned in. I could have sworn that
Of
it's
all
like
the legs!
I could have sworn that it was at the little console there you turned it in.
That is not where we turn that in. It would be right here.
Yeah, I said that the console. That's where you turn the legs in. This Gwyneth gives you the next thing, like the next.
Wash the sewer. Well, yeah, I missed the buzz box.
Yeah, I don't think Nozzi went to the bus box.
I did.
Naz,
well, I didn't
Naz
go to
is
the box. Shit. They told me to turn in the sea creature bone.
What's your next quest then?
The
stuff.
sea creature bone.
Uh,
Now I
yep.
have to turn into the buzz box.
Yeah, the bus box is right here.
Oh, this is horrible. Like you guys are getting everything I say on like a fucking 6-year delay. God damn. Something. You guys are like in fucking already in the Burning Crusade by the time it fucking gets your ears.
Oh,
No,
shit. We're already
please,
in Legion. What are you talking about?
Nozzi, please, I say take the time after the scene to stitch the two things together. But like please reset it now. Otherwise, it's going to be a horrible experience for everyone involved.
Yeah, I would say just be like, hey, everybody, I'm not leaving. I'm just restarting the router, which may disconnect the stream.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna restart the router.
Don't go anywhere.
But YouTube in general is freaking wigging out.
If only my Void Walker could dance. What you chuckling about?
What am I laughing about? Look at me.
You're dancing in midair.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Okay, that's a weird voice line.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No, I
didn't.
didn't.
Then. Do you have any linen by any chance?
I think I was using it for something. Aren't you on wool yet?
Not really, no. Like I'm tailoring 73 out of 150. And I want to craft this. So for the I believe it. I don't know. Yeah, for the spirit it gives me. Oh, thank you.
What is new mentions?
Oh yeah, still need light leather from somewhere.
Oh, it's.
Let me go and just sell some stuff, junk, before my inventory fills up completely.
Hey, where are you at? Where are you at?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I told you that I was going to sell some stuff at.
We're gonna death roll while we're waiting.
Don't worry. Oh, hang on.
I want to death roll for 37 silver.
For 37 what?
Silver.
Silver.
Or how much you got?
Okay, and so I just type roll 37, right?
No. So if
370. 370. I mean,
is that how we do it?
I think it's times 10, like 10 times the thing.
Amount. So I have 37 silver. How much you got?
Let me. I have 80 silver.
You have 80 silver?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it for 37.
Okay, yeah, and that means I slash roll 370. Okay, 154. That's what you have to roll. Wow.
I brought it down.
How?
Oh shit.
You have the coin toss.
Oh shit. Hold on 1 second.
Yep. Pay up.
I come back to my Christian stream corrupted by gambling.
And Rain lost.
Come on. Nozzi, can you spot me some silver?
Fuck, I ain't got shit, dog. I ain't got shit.
Okay, I gotta sell some Murloc eyes. I gotta sell some color meat.
Oh my god. What's
Small spider legs.
I wasn't. Not the fun thing. I wasn't even the one who suggested that.
I don't need none of that. All right, let's start.
Hang on, I'm gonna go and just make some, like, cook some stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to cook.
I quite literally had the terrible rolls there, by the way.
Yeah, you brought it down to 6, which is, dangerous, and then I just get 2, and it's very difficult to win that coin toss.
Yeah, well, all right. So,
20 people in Rain stream. Yeah, don't gamble.
Oh, I'm gonna win it back. I'm gonna win it back.
That's exactly what some people have thought, and it cost him the staff of Jordan. So.
Yeah, I know. So come here. Let's go back over by Nozzi, and I got 5, but that I wanna gamble with. So, that's what 5 times what?
What? It's 10 times whatever is best.
So that's 50. So let's do this.
Oh, I could also just bet 17 silver to bring me down to an even 1 gold, if you want.
I only have 7 silver.
Yeah. So, I'm the one who's actually meant. I'm the one who's meant to roll the initial thing.
Okay. Then you roll it.
Roll 50. 32.
Apparently my bit rate's pretty low, but you know what? So long as it's fucking working at a stable frame rate, whatever.
Well,
what does it look like in the stream, chat? Does it look like halfway decent or nah?
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I got
what
2.
is this crap? What is this crap?
I come back to my Christian live stream, and it's just corrupted by the sin of gambling.
You know what? Here, take this for your child, because I can't use it anyway.
I'm gonna go sell that.
Yeah, viewers of Rain, don't gamble, it never ends well. Or rather, only ever gamble with money you're willing and able to lose.
Alright,
Well, it's
we
a
gotta
game, so. Your
Okay,
turn, Nozzi.
What's your guys'?
No,
No.
I ain't gambling. Fuck you. I ain't doing it.
It's
What's
so
the next
fun,
objective?
though. It was so fun.
What's the next objective?
Reach level 13, apparently.
Ah,
Looks okay until I turned the camera. Okay, so my bitrate's a little fucky. Great. Awesome. Excellent.
how far do you have from? Can I see your XP levels? No.
No, 3 bars.
From what?
He needs to reach. She needs to reach level 13.
So, time to kill more crab. Oh boy. I'm cursed this week, huh? Like the Monday Doom stream.
I will not publicly. I was just having fun. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not publicly advertise nothing.
Rain endorses gambling.
I do not.
The
Next
Monday
on drama
Doom stream went so fucking well, and then Tuesday, like I just fucking overslept because my meds kicked in.
Sunday stream didn't even happen.
Yeah. And then here it's like, oh yeah, no, the internet
It's
cringe.
Why are you aggroing all the freaking Murlocs?
I'm
Because you can tank
practicing. I'm practicing for TBC when druid tanking becomes slightly less of a joke.
It's still a joke, though.
It's still a joke. It's like just a slightly less funny one.
Oh, hey, I've leveled up.
Oh, look at you, level 15. Fucking.
No game audio. Let me check. Should be some game audio. Oh, my bad. There's game audio now. I had desktop turned off. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, no, it is fun. I can't believe I literally had that shit of a roll where I got the 1 and Mista got freaking 2.
I got you rolled 2, I rolled 2, and then you rolled 1.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like.
Fuck, I hate that they keep running away.
Well, why don't you use Entangle? You're a druid.
I can't use it in bear form.
Doesn't convert you out of bear form?
Fucking, yeah, because fucking having no mana is real fun. Like,
Hello,
look,
viewers.
then
Welcome
farm
to the
some herbalism then.
streams.
look at this. 1, 2.
Actually,
actually,
I gotta rebuild my 37 silver.
I can cast a lot more Rast than I thought I could. It still really chunks my mana, though.
I look at that as payment for those bags. No, I'm actually not 37, 44 silver now.
Yeah, that much. It was fun though. I will say that was very enticing.
Yeah, gambling is fun and addicting for a reason. Like, it's endorphins.
Y'all are goofy fucking goobers, you know that, right?
Oh well, that's
I don't want that.
And hey, look, I keep winning these rolls as well when we all agreed.
No, I passed.
I passed on that shit.
Oh. you know, if you want to get enough silver to gamble more, just,
Here's a
plan's
trick
so
to getting more.
it's
the,
get more loot and sell it.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. You get the crap freaking like fish bones and shit. That's where you make the money. Get the stacks and
Oh,
you sell
so the 1 silver that this plan sells for is not worth it.
No.
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't stack with itself.
100%. That's actually exactly it. Because 2 of these is 92 copper.
And how much did they stack up to? 5 or 10?
5.
Okay, so for a full stack of those, you get a little bit more than just this one plant.
Yes, but it's about bag space to profit.
Oh hey, I got a lustrous pearl from that.
Now that I would take.
Too bad you didn't. Too bad you didn't get the thing.
Look, it's Leopleurodons.
Magical Leopleurodons.
We must kill it.
Oh, the threshers. Yeah, I need to get eyes from these anyway, and I had no luck last time I tried.
I'm just saying we kill it with fire, underwater, magical fire.
Hey, SpongeBob, if we're underwater, how do we have a... Never mind.
Oh,
What was he meant to say? What was the context for that?
So, SpongeBob and Patrick stole a balloon on Free Balloon Day, and they thought they were going to go to jail forever. So they ran out into the wilderness and started a campfire.
Oh yeah.
Patrick then realized that they were underwater, and then the fire realized they were underwater and went out. That's my favorite fucking bit. Like, campfires underwater in SpongeBob is the funniest fucking shit. Like,
how long till you level?
I got like 1 1/4 bar. Yeah, there was another gag they did that was similar, where Patchy the pirate sends them an invitation to like a fan club meeting or something, and the letter gets there, and SpongeBob and Patrick are around a campfire for some reason, and the ink's all runny and the paper's all basically pulp, and SpongeBob is like, "Man, whoever sent this letter, wish I could read it, but they clearly don't understand the limitations of living underwater. Well, into the fire with it." And they just throw it into a campfire. Like, I love bits like that. Old SpongeBob was the fucking best.
I was never a fan of SpongeBob. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
It
understandable.
wasn't my thing either.
That's fair, Boomer.
I'm not that much older than you. Am I older than you?
I'm 26 this April. 26 this April.
I'm not that much older than you.
Yeah, but you are older than me. That means I can call you a boomer.
I'm only 33. Thank you very much. I just turned 33.
Sai's only a year older than me, and I still call her boomer when she brings it up.
I mean, I guess I'll take it.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, okay, Boomer has lost all of its like actual thing just because the minute boomers started comparing it to the N-word, it just became pathetic.
Is that seriously what they've been doing? Like, I know people have been using it.
There are whole ass articles saying, "Okay, Boomer is the N-word of ageism."
Well, and then there's also the OK sign is white supremacy.
For some reason. I feel like
it was 4chan or something ended up spreading it around like a fake article or fake something, and mainstream ran with it and said, "Oh my God, the OK symbol is."
It gets better. It gets super better. So the picture they used to start it was a picture of Barack Obama doing the OK sign, and it was like dead onto the camera. And they're like, "Hang on," and then he drew over it a W for his fingers and a P for the circle. And they're like, "We can make this work."
And mainstream media literally took that nothing burger and said, "Oh my God, this is a thing," and it was never a thing.
Yeah, and then there was the whole thing where some people wanted to basically classify the word or calling someone Karen as a slur. Like, oh, that's the same as N-word.
Okay.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that if you can say something is the equivalent to the N-word, I mean, you're saying the thing, which means it's not the N-word.
You know what bothers me even as well? They canceled Pepe Le Pew.
Wait, they got rid of Pepe Le Pew? What the fuck?
Yes, he's not going to be in the new Space Jam
What the fuck?
because he instigates rape culture.
He's French. It's what they do. Like Pepe Le Pew is literally based off of French dating practices.
I get that. And then you saw what they did to Lola Bunny.
Okay, here's the thing. The thing people are comparing her to is actually fan art. Lola's tits have never been that big. All they really did was... Yeah, all they really did was shrink them down a little bit and give her a dump truck ass, which you know what I'm fine with.
No. See, it needs to go the other way around. Need the boobs.
See, this is why our two tribes can never coexist.
But
I like my
supposedly the
girls
reason
like
they did that though was because of sexism.
I mean, then why'd they give her a dump truck ass?
Because Disney, that's why.
Shit, you might be right. Can I turn the game sound down a smidge? I can. I'll do that. Like, I don't know. Like, I always thought that Lola with like stonking big tits was always a little silly.
I would say she probably has B's, maybe C's. She wasn't like huge.
Yeah, but people always like over exaggerated it, you know.
But she did
She was
have
like-
that hourglass form.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them redoing the whole or doing a second Space Jam.
Oh, look,
anyways.
Rain wants something valuable.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
like
sell
my
it too,
women
so
like
that-
I like my fruit. Pear-shaped.
You're not a fan of the breasts then?
I mean, titties are okay, but you know, like they just make me jealous. That's the real tea right there.
I got boobs.
See, another reason me and Rain are gonna have to fight.
I'm not cooking for anything.
Put the titties in the bag. I say that, but yeah, give me a year. Give me a year. I'm gonna have the biggest mommy milkage you ever fucking seen.
So does that mean that whenever you look at that art, was it
the
Sour
Halloween
that
one?
for you? No, not the Halloween one. The one with Vix in the shirt that says Mega Milk on it.
Oh no, that was me that did that. I drew
Hey.
that.
Are you jealous of your own art then?
No, the real one I'm jealous of is the Halloween one.
Yes, because that would be good for your back.
I mean,
don't know how
it'd be
probably-
easier to get disability with it. Let's be honest.
The thing is, I'm fairly certain that none of the chats have any idea what we're talking about now.
Oh, they
I'm
must
not even sure if your
know.
brain is aware of that. Of the
Oh yeah, no,
Halloween art.
yeah, no, oh yeah, no. Rain, I met Rain after I did it. After I got the Halloween art made. Oh shit.
Which one? Which one?
You can't actually post it because it was made by a porn artist. I thought it was funny.
Oh. Okay.
The solution is that someone posted it in the hand-holding chat and you look in there.
Oh yeah, no, I probably seen it then because I occasionally find myself in there.
I'm gonna just DM it to Rain and hope it doesn't show up on his stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Like make sure that all tabbing will not show.
It's on my second screen, so yeah, it's not gonna show.
Where'd I put it? Here it is. So context: Mystic found this artist offering like your character here, and like nobody was doing it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll buy a slot. It's cheap. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers!
Oh my god. Actually, there's an artist that I went to the same. I don't know if she graduated from the school from Full Sail, but she was going to Full Sail
She went to Full Sail. She probably didn't graduate. Says someone who went to Full Sail.
I graduated from Full Sail.
The fuck? How'd you manage that? What program were you doing?
Game art.
Ah, see, I was doing game development. Yeah, that one, that game development course they have is a fucking scam. They actually go out of their way to get rid of like 50% of each class each term, which is annoying. And they're not even ashamed of it.
I kind of noticed that even with game art, they seem to be doing that. Like they would be excessively hard on some, and then some would help you, some wouldn't. Like I had some really wonderful teachers, and then I had some really like shit teachers.
Oh yeah, there was one teacher we had, and I swear it has to be like a quota they have to meet. We had one teacher who he would show up to class, say, "Okay, make this game," and basically be like, and it's like no help. He would just sit at the desk and start drinking a bottle of Hennessy.
See, I also did it online.
Ah, see, that might also help. But then I found out after I got kicked out, and they basically went, okay, you still have to pay us for all of the terms you would have taken, and there was a big class action suit about it. It turns out that guy, that teacher, he picked half of the class and gave them the actual lesson, like after class at night.
Okay.
He picked ahead of time. Okay, these guys are the ones that are passing, and these are the ones that are failing. And he told the ones that are passing when the actual class was. They're a privately owned school, so they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, but isn't that literally scamming? If you're paying for a degree and they like don't give you a chance to get a degree, how's it legal?
I think teachers like that are like they got in trouble for teachers like that, and if I'm not mistaken, either a class action suit or I don't know how long ago that was for you.
I'm pretty sure that's the class action suit I was a part of, yeah.
Because I did remember seeing that there was a class action suit and some things got turned around and like some teachers got fired. Or
why didn't you guys tell me that you were going for this?
Oh, so I'm just following the Zygor as we talk.
But yeah, no, I noticed there's definitely some teachers or instructors that just were complete shit, man. Like I don't like.
I mean, I talked to the guy in charge of the program. He literally said, because the Full Sail degrees are such a status symbol, and like they'll get you a job by themselves. They want them to be exclusive, so they go out of their way to make sure they're graduating classes. And he said this straight to my fucking face while my mother was present.
That isn't even 100% true. It's not a status symbol. It's not a guaranteed job.
That's what they think, though, is the thing. So,
yeah, like if they wanted to be a status symbol, instead of just choosing who to pass, accept less students.
But then they'd make less money.
Yeah, and that's what they deserve.
I mean, like I said, I'm definitely not gonna like talk like mad crap about like my alma mater or whatever you want to, however you say it. But
that's fine.
Like, no, I 100% saw it in some classes. Like, people just got pushed through. 100%.
I mean,
there was people that literally, in my opinion, had no business in an art class. And I'm not trying to like be mean about it, but like it was pretty bad. Like, they got accepted because it was money.
Yeah. I mean, there was one dude who was in my class. He did not speak a single word of English, and he actually had to have his compiler in Chinese. And he passed everything despite the fact that the instructor literally could not read his code. So it was functional, yes, but like the rest of us, if we had a game that worked, but it did not follow the exact specifications, it would be a failure, even if it worked entirely fine by itself. Like, we found a better way. This guy wrote his entire thing in Chinese. The instructor had no fucking idea like how it was written because he couldn't read it. Oh, he's like, well, that works. Okay, you get an A. Like, You'd think the thing about like a programming class would be, did you get it to work? Yes or no?
And then go into like, okay, this is a more efficient way.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, I mean, if
Like,
you're coding like Yandere dev, like if you're coding like Yandere dev, then yeah, sure. But the thing is, if you're coding like Yandere dev, your game's gonna run like shit, and everyone will notice.
Right.
Fuck it.
Now, no, like I had, and this really irked me. I had someone when we were doing the game development / game art, when like your artist had to work with the game development crews on a game. I don't know if you remember this, or how like you knew that was gonna come eventually.
Yeah.
So they like split up the art among us, and the guy that we had to work with, he like gave me something I'd never even like. I'm not a character artist at all, and they're like, yeah, you can't use ZBrush. And I'm like, okay, I'm not a huge fan of ZBrush anyways. I really suck at character art. That's not my forte. I want to be an environmental and prop artist. That's what I said I wanted to do. That's the stuff I wanted to do. The guy took all the environmental props, all a big boss prop, and left me the enemy and the characters, the other artists. And the teacher, who's just basically there to supervise and make sure you guys are discussing with each other in Discord, was like, okay. And then at the end, she's like, yeah, that person didn't do what they were supposed to at all. Like, some of their props came out all right, but in general, like, that's the wrong way to do the pipeline. Like, you got to have talk. Like, you can't be like, okay, neither one of us are going to be character artists. I'm going to stick you with it. That just doesn't mean...
That's just kind of like a real dick move, and I imagine you probably got penalized for that guy's incompetence.
No, I passed that class with like a B or something. Like
it could have been an A.
It could have been, but like I was so far behind on weeks. Like I ended up redoing the whole model. On I don't know if I shared you that it was a character model called Bear Arms.
I think you did.
I modeled that all by hand in Maya. Like I didn't use. That's where like I was having a hard time, was trying to fully conceptualize on how the fuck am I gonna do this and keep it low poly.
Could you actually
and then
post
I'm like,
that thing you made in? Could you post that in like the art channel so I can have a look what it looked like?
I probably
Nozzi,
did.
Are you just running ahead, or what are you doing right now, Nozzi?
I'm literally. I'm not paying attention. I'm just following the arrow. Shiny arrow.
I need one more Thrasher Eye.
I need 2.
Oh, fuck! Sorry.
Let me look.
There's a plant here. I'm gonna get this plant.
Yeah, do some alchemy and herbalism stuff.
Okay.
Question: Do you need a fire to make a potion, or can you just make a potion anytime?
No, I can just make a potion wherever I want, so long as I have
flasks.
Flasks, yeah.
Could you imagine if it like basically, oh hey, you need flint and steel and the firewood to make your potions?
Oh,
okay,
Jesus.
so apparently my bear art I did not post because I thought it was literal crap. It might I'm just not a huge fan of it, but I can grab it from my art station.
I mean, I think everyone who dabbles in art is going to make something that they don't like.
Oh god, dude!
Yes.
I just here, I'll just do it like this, Mystic, and I'll send it to you and Nozzi, and then you can be like, "Oh my god, that is crap."
Oh Jesus! Let's see this. Okay.
Before you put it up on your screen, I've seen worse models.
Well, all the
I could see this. I could see this being in like a late era PS1 game.
but that's essentially what they wanted. In all honesty, I didn't even want to do the model. I wanted to hand paint it, but I ran out of time.
That's fair.
If I think it would have turned out better hand painted.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I could definitely see like what you were going for, though.
Where are all the threshers?
And 100% the other models, I just kind of like, okay, cut off the bear arms, made them a little bit smaller, and said, "Here you go. Those are the enemies."
Ah.
Because I just
See, in
like,
the business, we call that time saving.
well, yes, 100%. But the whole thing was the reason why that irked me so much, and just so that people can see what I'm talking about. What irked me about that even more was I was working this was when I still worked at AT&T. I'm freaking working full time, and the kid's like, I say kid, and yes, you can call me Boomer. He's like 20 something, living at home and doing online. And he's like, "I don't have time to help you with your assets." And I turned around and did the UI for it too.
What the fuck?
Because he
like this kid just
for it. He did.
Sound like this kid just didn't want to fucking do his job.
The thing was, he did the assets for the fence, which I really wanted to do. The trees, which, by the way, I knew how to do. And he's like, "I don't know how to do this," which it's, one, I don't understand Unity, but the graphics for a tree are pretty simple. Is for the leaves, you have to create it with a transparency and an opacity.
So, what year was this?
It's just plain. When did he do this?
2016.
This would have been... Was that 2016? No, that wasn't 2016.
What? Okay, if it was any year after 2012, Unity actually has trees built into it.
Yeah, but we had to make the assets, is what it was. I got my last Thrasher Eye.
I need one more.
We had to make the assets. Personally, I don't know why the fuck the game art people or not game art, the game development people are learning Unity over Unreal, since they're training us, the game artists, on Unreal.
I don't know. Matt's is probably like the one hand not talking to the other, but also a lot of indie companies use Unity, whereas maybe they're imagining most game dev people are going to go off and just do their own shit while artists just join up with a company.
Well, maybe. I mean, the way I look at it is, you can anymore. Unreal is free. Unity's free. They're both free until you start making money. Then you have to pay back.
Yeah. And I think Unity. I feel like Unity is probably easier to get running well, because the Unreal Engine that can be very graphic intensive, because it is a fairly fancy thing.
They provide the school, literally part of the school thing is they provide you with a laptop, or, well, I think it's a laptop for game development.
Yeah.
Game art.
They give you a
laptop.
Us a
MacBook.
Yeah, they give you a laptop that they fucking make you pay $3,000 for. The one that I got actually broke down on me, so I opened it up. No, that was like a $500 fucking. That was a $500 laptop. They overcharged like a motherfucker.
Which one did they give you?
I would always.
I got
I don't remember, but it was big and heavy, and I hated it. This was like right as my back problems were starting to kick off. So
You got all yours?
Like eventually it gave out on me. Not long after I got out of Full Sail, and I just took it apart. I was like, fuck it, let's see what's inside. It's garbage. It's actual fucking garbage. And I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel like a $3,000 laptop. I don't know.
Mine says to hearth and turn and wash to shore.
Okay, I might have already done that one. Mine says, I apparently need to accept beached sea creature over here.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on, so I guess we're waiting for...
It's telling me to go over there now. No, they gave me a MacBook, which to me is like the MacBook is like garbage in general. I wouldn't want to freaking develop or do art on a Mac in general. And in fact, at the time when they like gave us the ZBrush license, which was my stuff was all paid for by my GI Bill, so that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know the fun thing when it comes to like schoolish and stuff? When I was in high school, we got issued MacBooks for like working music design, stuff like that. And we also had like, there was a class that did game development and another that did like game art and stuff. So it was that. But the thing is, you only had to pay for the laptop if you wanted to keep it.
Well, like with online, that's not a thing. I honestly didn't even need it because I built my computer. I already had a way more powerful computer. I mean, 32 gigs of RAM. At the time, I was running Vega 64s, 2 Vega 64s in Crossfire config. So
fucking like how Mystic was flexing as we were talking about college, and Mystic's like, oh yeah, and I was doing this shit in high school, fucking this fucking European ass motherfucker. Go back to the fjords, bitch. Read some runes.
So it says for me to come over here where all the Murlocs are and accept beach creature.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there's a ton of Murlocs over there. But yeah, no, I made it through there. I know a lot of people that didn't make it through, and I know a bunch of people that did. And there's one person, she did the sound stuff, music production or whatever.
Wow.
And every once in a while, oh god.
Nozzi, can you tank and do your job?
No, I can't, because I only have one taunt, and it's got a freaking 10-second cooldown.
I don't have a taunt.
Fucking tanking's what your fucking blueberries for. Its taunts on a 3-second cooldown.
Yeah, that's true.
The thing is, it was doing it, and then suddenly, oh god dang it, there's another one. And then suddenly it was attacking me for some reason.
But what I was getting at is this person graduated, and they keep asking in Discord about jobs, like if anyone's hiring, if anyone knows it. And it comes back to, it's not as prestigious as people think it is. Yeah, you can get a job, but you got to be doing more than just schoolwork. You know, you've got to be doing stuff outside.
You need like actual experience, for instance.
More or less.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, more or less lore.
Fucking, like basically
still...
what you have to do. What you have to do is just fucking basically start your own indie fucking company at that point.
Which technically is what I did. I haven't had time because of work and COVID. The COVID crap. I'm working like nonstop. So it's like,
I mean, but technically you don't need the fucking Full Sail thing to fucking start an indie company. So it's like, what's the point at that point, you know?
No, I agree. I wanted the degree for one, which it's nice having, and I did meet some nice people. I learned a little bit. I didn't learn like amazing things. A lot of the crap. Surprisingly, how many times did you get referred to YouTube or Lynda.com for learning?
Fucking every fucking 20 minutes, basically. Like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some instructors were on point, and like I said, they created their own lectures and like their own videos on how to do things, and then had like, okay, this explains what I'm trying to do. Instead of beating a dead horse, go ahead and do this lecture as well. And it might be a Lynda or a LinkedIn Learning, but then there's others that's literally all they did.
I only had one instructor like that, and that was the fucking math teacher. All of the actual game development teachers were like, yeah, fuck it, code the thing, fucking go to Lynda, fucking go to fucking. We didn't even.
Yeah, no, most of my game art instructors were like that. Now, as for art, like I know people like girl, I don't want to get in trouble for misgendering. Artist I know, Mally. I think you follow them on Twitter.
Nope.
I don't know if you know them.
You got a Sprite on you.
I don't know if you know them in real life or not, Nozzi, but they're a really great artist, and I don't know if they ended up finishing their degree or not, but like even their 3D art was on a whole nother level than mine. Like there's a couple of people that were their art was just on point, and they should get like a job like on right after college, but they may or may not. But like Mally turned it into a Patreon business. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that seems like the best thing to do. Like if you learn art, make a Patreon. You're gonna probably make way more money doing that than.
I mean, assuming you take off though is the problem.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with like streaming.
No, there's an easy way to do it. Just lower your standards enough so that you're willing to draw porn, because that's where the money lies when it comes to art.
Well, I know quite a few that actually that's how we got on this whole conversation was artists that draw porn. Because people that I know that they do NSFW art on top of regular art. And like I said, I don't even know if they're still going to Full Sail. And then you're like, oh, yeah, if they went to Full Sail, probably not.
Like, also my main problem with Full Sail is the fact that they are also like super fucking vindictive. That's another thing. Like, all of us that did that class action, I don't know if it was all of us or just some of us, but we got our debts basically forgiven or reduced because as part of the settlement. But by doing that, what they did is they actually marked us all as expelled instead of dropped out. So when I tried to go back to college a couple years after, they're like, "Hey, it says here you got expelled." Yeah, no, we're not taking you in. So I had to go to a community college that was really shitty.
You should have just told them, yeah, it says that because they got sued for...
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care.
They go off your permanent record.
Don't give a shit.
So, like, they don't give a crap that you were, like, basically, you were expelled after the fact, after you'd already, like, gotten your diploma or whatever.
No, they don't care. So basically what I had to do was I went to the community college, and community college was like, yeah, sure, if you finish your AA here, you
can transfer.
Fucking... Yeah.
See,
so I had my AA, but now it's fucking so much later, and I don't know what the fuck I want to do.
I know what
as
you
I
want
said,
to do.
like part of the reason like I went to Full Sail was because I tried the community college thing, and to me it just kind of it killed it for me, because why am I taking like all this extra stuff that I don't need for whatever degree?
Like, seriously, Mystic, I don't know, like, how things are in Norway, but fucking, like, college boards don't give a shit.
No. It's all about
really
money.
Don't. Like, it's all about the optics. Like, oh, you accepted this person who got expelled? What'd they get expelled for? Fucking, school politics? Oh, well.
Well, then they're really not going to want to take you, because they're going to look at it like... Well, yeah, that's 100%. Oh, they were in a lawsuit, class action lawsuit? Nah, we don't want to take that risk. That's what they're going to say. You know what I'm talking about.
Even if it was entirely, like, justified.
But yeah, no, so technically my streaming business / website news is all a front for a indie game development business. So there you have it.
Fool, you've been supported by game development the entire time.
You fools!
That's for Nozzi.
Give me pants.
You thought I was just a streamer, but it was really me, Dio, the whole time.
Nozzi, how good are your gloves?
Not great.
Okay, then you can get these ones.
But yeah, no. What it comes down to though is I definitely need to find more time because I've got games in development, like ideas that I need to push. And whether I decide to use Unity or Unreal, they're very similar, and it's all drag and drop now. You don't have to necessarily do coding, but it's not hard to pick up on coding either.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what you're coding in.
Once you learn, the main one, the main game, which I'm not going to talk about much about it, is planned to be an RPG. But I need more than just myself to do that. The main game is like an RPG based off of, like, think of like a mashup of Legend of Zelda, Legend of Dragoon, and like a Final Fantasy like style, like all of it mashed into together. Laura was asking. Then the other idea that I have is actually like one of those stupid top-down that could be considered like a mobile or whatnot. Where you're building like, let's say a magical classroom, and you have to like it's like a tycoon game.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen it, like that shopkeep thing, and yada yada yada.
So kind of like Racketeer kind of thing?
Something like that. But think I'm gonna mute this for a second because I don't want that recorded.
Kind of like the same sort of premise as like Fire Emblem Three Houses kind of thing. Like you're the teacher and you teach the students.
Yeah, but except for like it's more like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you have to buy the equipment, you have to upgrade your areas, and it's tuition is going to be based off of happiness and whatnot, kids leaving, etc., lawsuits, class action lawsuits, etc. I don't know if you remember ever playing Roller Coaster Tycoon back in early 2000s.
Not really. I was never really into the tycoon games, honestly.
So basically, in Roller Coaster Tycoon, you'd make a roller coaster theme park, and you'd have to make your customers happy, and they'd be happy about the rides, etc. They'll complain about no food or bathrooms, etc. And that's how you make your profit margin.
I think I vaguely recall reading about like the optimal way to do it is like price stuff like popcorn very cheaply, or like price food and drinks very cheaply, and then gouge them on the bathroom usage, because they will be getting a lot of drinks and the bathroom very often, if I recall.
But
yes, we call that the European method.
Well,
I fucking hate when I went home like a couple of years ago. Fucking, I go to like the train station. It's like, oh, that'd be fucking £2 to use the restroom. I'm like, fuck off.
Over here, it's not even that. Like it's probably close to like. I don't know.
Laura, you used to do game design.
Bathroom. I don't know the conversions.
I'd rather piss on the fucking wall.
Well,
and
it's legal to piss outside. Well, I don't know if in England, but in Germany, as long as you're turned away from everyone and nobody like sees your shit, it's legal.
I think I vaguely recall reading. I'm not sure what country did, but there was a country that basically tried to, or not try to, but their solution for public urination was to basically paint, use this water reflecting paint or whatever. So basically, it would splash back.
That's dumb.
No, it's to prevent people from peeing on walls, pretty much.
Why?
I mean, that's just gonna make people stand further back. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Well, the idea is,
well,
the idea
I
is
mean,
that the only people who, no, the idea is that the only people who generally urinate in public are drunk, so they wouldn't even notice that. So that would be like
Or
a
the
problem.
homeless.
That's 100% like the only reason why I know that law was because I was drunk in Germany. Oh, you died. I can res you.
Yeah. No.
I didn't realize you died. We were talking. Urinating like away from like public, like you can urinate outside, but you got to urinate away from like.
No, so that Keratin has all bags, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you'd turn towards the bush or turn towards the building, and like I said, the only reason I know that is because of being pissed drunk, and someone told me, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I knew not to piss off the
Germany is like the
bullseye.
home of alcohol, so of course they would be fairly lenient with that kind of stuff.
So they're not lenient with DUIs, I can tell you that much.
Of course, no one should. Oh, chest.
Yeah.
Roll.
They're lenient with a bunch of other stuff, though.
What's that meant to be referring to?
I'm making fun of their crime rate.
What's the fine for?
Well, nothing looks like this chest is yours. Anything fancy in there?
There's a leather vest and a plant. And some bread!
Neat.
Hands off my bread, government.
I don't need it.
Okay, I'm gonna tax you 20 silver for that bread.
Wow.
Free!
That moment when the tax is like.
I think you probably got the public urination because you flirted with the officer.
I was going to say something. Like, of course, they would not be leaning with like DUIs because like that's a very serious crime.
No, I get it's a serious crime. I knock on wood, I've had to. I don't even really drink anymore. I rarely drink. I'm actually trying to see something now because I feel like I might be actually allergic to like the alcohol.
Hey, Rain, here's a question. Rain, did you remember to unmute after you talked about the game?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was like would be like what, 5 to 10 minutes of just game audio.
But
Remember, kid, it's only a crime if you get caught.
no, I actually haven't drank since New Year's, but because I've like the last few times, no matter how much I drank, I got violently sick, and it's no matter what I drink. I want to try something of seeing if maybe I'm just allergic to alcohol, and so I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna drink because I don't feel like getting sick every single time I drink.
You know what the you know how some people like gatekeep fruity drinks aren't like proper drinks. You know what the best retort to that I've seen? Like okay, enjoy your what's it called, bread flavored soda.
How is this a priest mace?
Oh, I won. I need to drop something. I'm gonna drop this.
I mean, maybe it's a Catholic priest. Maybe there's a Catholic school nearby.
I'm tempted to go find. I'm tempted to go find a weapon trainer and learn mace. Where do I learn mace from?
You can't. You're a warlock.
Oh, warlocks can't do
Yeah,
that.
yours is like swords and shit, I think. Swords and staves.
Swords, staves, daggers.
Yeah.
I want an enchanted sword.
But yeah.
Imagine if there's 3 classes.
No, I made some mistakes when I got out of the army. I'm not proud of. I didn't kill anyone, didn't hurt anyone. Where I got my DUIs, and like I said, I'm not proud of that.
I mean, were you? So I'm guessing you were stationed in Germany then.
Yeah. I got my DUIs in the States though.
Yeah,
Like,
I was going to
after-
say like if you got like if you ended up getting a DUI in Germany, like I wonder if that would be because of like mentality around alcohol in the US.
I was
because
actually
it's weird
stationed
like
in
that.
bomb holder.
I don't know what that is.
Lore should know. Lore said Rhymstein, which is about 30 minutes from
Still
bomb
need one
holder.
ring. How
I
many
still need
earrings do you
2.
guys need?
I
I
need
need
2.
4.
Wow, have you not been getting any? Oof.
I've got a single fucking one.
Nozzi died.
Does that prevent her from getting getting loot?
No, but I haven't gotten a single fucking earring. I've been looting everyone I've come across.
Freaking RNG loot.
But yeah, no, like I said, I made the mistake when I got out, which is whatever. I made the mistake. I paid for it, and I had to deal with that stupid blow machine for like 5 years or something like that. It was fucking annoying, and I do not wish that on anyone.
Oh, did you like need to install a thing in your car for that? I'm guessing.
Yes, because I got 2 back to, like, I finished up the first DUI, and I was 2 weeks away from getting my full license back, and I got a second DUI. Like a couple days after my 25th or 26th birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't drink and drive. That's the main.
Well, what it was I was actually falling. I'm sure people. So the first one, this was way before I met my girlfriend. I was trying to get late. I stopped. I didn't turn off the car, but I turned off the lights. And I had a girl from the bar with me, and the cops pulled up behind me. And
were you sober at that point, or had you been?
Oh
drinking?
God, no. The thing is if the keys would have been out of the ignition, they would have had no bearing to get me a DUI. They couldn't get, because the car would have been off. They can't prove anything.
Hooray.
That's how that goes. So
I mean,
that's how I got
I've
the
seen
first.
people. I'm not sure if that's the case because I've heard that in some
It
cases
is the
it's
case here
not-
in U.S.
Yeah, in the U.S., it's they get you on a if the keys are in the ignition, then that declares intent to drive drunk.
No, well, the thing is, I've seen people get given a DUI when all they did was like they decided, okay, I don't want to drive drunk, so I'm going to sleep in my car tonight. And then because the keys were in the car, that still counted as intent to drive.
Yes,
but you could challenge that. Honestly, the reason that it's that most people don't, but you can challenge that. What they would get you on it, what they would get you on then is vagrancy.
Like when I was in Germany, what I would do. When I was in Germany, what I would do would be put my keys on the tire and sleep in my car after a night of drinking.
I mean,
that would be
in Germany. Would they still get you?
Yes, 100%. If my keys were in the car. Well, yeah, I agree with you, Laura. But yeah, no. So they got me on. Well, it wasn't a technicality because I drove like
still need one more.
what is it? I drove like, I don't know, half a mile down the road before I'm like, and I shouldn't be driving, and we were gonna walk the rest of the way to the girl's place. When I got the first DUI. So they got me. It wasn't technically a technicality, but I decided I wasn't going to drive.
This one's fine.
And then the second one was something similar, but I was on my way home after a night of drinking. It was sobering up, but I was falling asleep. And I hit a patch of ice. And when I hit that patch of ice, I went in the ditch, and the tow truck driver actually called the cops on me.
The fuck?
and that was like less than 10 miles from home. I still firmly believe like the second one was 100% just because I was half asleep. ADAC. ADAC.
Yeah, I'm guessing though at this point you've learned your lesson to never drive drunk. Like even if you think you can do it.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't drink and drive. But I just decided like this year, I'm like I don't feel like drinking. I'm tired of getting sick after like taking one drink. I get sick, and so I'm like it's just not worth it to me.
Wonder if your past of drinking might have damaged your liver in that case.
Nope, liver's 100% good.
Kidneys?
No, everything's good. My body's like 100% other than like my back and the PTSD.
And other than the weight, if I recall you mentioning last time in the stream.
Yeah, I need to lose some weight, but I think
everyone needs to lose some weight except for Nozzi. Nozzi needs to gain weight.
No.
Did you say you were like 6'1" and 40 kilograms?
6'2", 130, 128 pounds.
Mine was in the States. My DUIs were in the States. Yeah, no, I'm about 225. A lot of it's inactivity, and I'm hoping with it warming up, I'm going to try and start working out here soon. Like, it's 70 degrees here today.
Nice and comfortable then.
Yeah, I can never go back to Canada, though. Or I can never go to Canada because once you have a DUI, you have to actually get permission to go into Canada.
I don't know about you, but I drink better when I drive.
That's an interesting fact for any of the viewers, if anyone was curious about that. Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe Canada is such a fascist hellscape.
Yeah, well, think about it. Like, even when George W. was president, he had to get special permission, even though he was the president of the U.S., just to go to Canada. Because he had a DUI.
Honestly, I feel like with the DUI, it makes sense, because DUI is like, that is one crime that is definitely the most likely to have a repeat offender, I feel.
I don't know, I feel like that's kind of ridiculous, just a little bit.
So,
I mean, especially like if the president had to, I mean, like president just be like, oh yeah, what, fuck, like I don't know, like who's gonna give permission to the fucking guy who runs the country?
Well, I mean, you think about it, like for example, who is it? The Queen of England cannot break any crimes because she's the one who imbues the law or something. I don't know how that works.
No, it's not that she can't break any crimes. It's just that she can't be prosecuted for crimes.
Is that what it? Like I watched some video about it. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, she cannot be prosecuted for any crime. If she wanted to just pull out a gun and fucking shoot someone in the face, she totally could. She wouldn't, because, you know, if word got out that happened, people would be very upset, and there's a good chance that the royal family wouldn't be around very much longer, but she could.
Well, unless that'd make Meghan Markle happy.
It probably make honestly, the Queen probably was looking at the gun in her purse and then looked at Meghan and be like, I could get away with this right now.
Yeah, because even if she did it in the U.S., she would have political asylum immunity. Yeah, she could 100% get away with it.
And I also guarantee you, nobody in the UK would want to prosecute the Queen for it. They'd be like, yeah, understandable.
No, you know what needs to happen? Obviously, the Queen needs to go to the US and kill the wife of that ambassador who ran someone down, and then fled the country instead of staying.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
I don't know. Like, all I know is every time I see like Meghan and Harry, all I can see is just
Meghan Markle.
All I can think is, man, I can't believe we're seeing a man get ground to dust by his wife live on TV. Every time he opens he's like, he has that thing of like every time like they're on an interview, like she's got that hand on his leg. You know the one that like very controlling like girlfriends do or boyfriends do, if you know the other way. It's just like the second he says something, Yeah, like, and she disagrees. You see the squeeze, and he stops.
Well,
It's
here's
fucking
the question:
hilarious.
what was she before all this? Was she just some like actress or something?
Yeah, basically.
Because like I'd never even heard of her, and I know she just basically married into like fame. Like I didn't even know who the fuck she was.
And she accused and she said, like, it's very good to be in the royal family, and I'm going to shake things up, and no more patriarchy in a country that literally has a queen as its head of state.
Yeah,
and at
for
the
a very long
had
time.
a female prime minister. Yeah. So of course the queen was like, I don't know about that. Are you sure you're making the right decision here? This is a vet. And the queen, and of course Meghan turns around and be like, oh, it's because I'm black, isn't it?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, she accused the queen of being racist.
But she's black?
Yeah,
Wait,
she's
what?
half black, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah. And people
I feel stupid
the worst
now,
part
by the
is
way.
like the worst part is she's accusing the queen of being like, oh, she's scared of me, she's afraid I'm going to ruin everything. I'm just like, bitch, you are so far down the line of succession, I don't think she even thinks of you.
She probably doesn't, but like I'm like in utter shock right now. Like I saw the transcript from the interview, and I was kind of confused of what do you mean different skin color? Like I'm looking at Meghan Markle, and I'm like, okay, like you just shocked me right now because I'm just like, wait, she's black?
Yeah. And she's using the fact that the queen doesn't like her as an excuse to call the queen racist, when the queen is the most tolerant fucking person on the goddamn planet. Like, holy shit.
Are you sure about that, though?
I mean, fucking, she wouldn't have been able to she wouldn't have been able to stay in the public forefront for as long as she has if she wasn't, or at least wasn't able to like put on the guise
or adapt.
She's so tolerant that she even has a pedophile in the family.
Yeah, and guess what? They aren't defending him. Like literally all.
But the thing is, for some weird reason, the FBI isn't like investigating him, even though they totally could. So I wonder why that is.
Yeah, well, it's almost as if the fucking royal family has no control over the goddamn FBI, huh?
But it's
and
almost
even then, the FBI, and also the FBI also doesn't investigate outside the borders of the United States.
That would be
CIA. The CIA never tells anyone anything. Or Interpol, sorry.
I mean, if like
CIA could as well, but the
thing is, the FBI could like basically do like go to the
FBI is literally only for FBI. That FBI is internal U.S.
So this island, wasn't that still on like U.S. soil though? Like, wouldn't that make it that the crimes were committed there? And
Epstein Island.
Yeah,
I'm fairly certain that is not a U.S. island.
If they're talking about Epstein's Island, that's privately owned land, and so that's why super rich pedophiles buy private islands, because they're in international waters, which means that the laws of their home countries don't fucking apply.
Well, just like Clinton's name was on it, like a bunch of freaking A-list celebrities, etc. Like they're never gonna get prosecuted. Epstein himself.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So like I said, the royal family has pulled all legal representation from him. But the thing is, he is as wide open as he's ever gonna be. The problem is that because if they prosecute him, they have to prosecute everyone else, and that includes the Clintons, Donald Trump, fucking half of Hollywood. Like they're not gonna.
They have to go through and get the evidence on everyone, whether or not I don't know what. Thank you for the follow, lore. I don't know what they have on any of them. I know that there's a bunch of celebrities though that have multiple flights, and these are celebrities you wouldn't even think about would have went there. I haven't seen the list or anything like that.
It's at a point where it's if you prosecute one of them, you have to prosecute all of them, and you'll tear down the entirety of political and entertainment spheres. So
Is
it's like,
that a bad
is that
thing,
really
though?
worth doing?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. I'm saying, would the FBI see that as a bad thing? Would Interpol see that as a bad thing? And my bet is yes, because those people pay their paychecks.
Yeah, that's 100% what's going on there. And that's why Epstein himself, and you haven't heard anything of that Giselle, whatever her name is.
Yeah. Like she's off somewhere in a holding cell, and we'll never see her again, probably.
Or she'll Epstein herself. One of the two.
So do you both still need the earrings?
No.
Nope.
I've been done with the earrings for some time.
Why are you focusing on the growls instead of the satyrs? Because it's the satyrs you need to kill for the next one.
All right. What do you guys need?
I just got my moonstone seal, so.
Okay. Yeah, I got mine as well.
I turned that in, and I'm just waiting for you guys. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, fucking. As far as the royals are concerned, I'm just gonna wait for this all to blow over. Either the queen's gonna live forever, which is most likely, or it's gonna go down to William or his kids, and we'll never hear from the other members of the family again. They'll fade into obscurity, as is tradition.
Store the ancient moonstone seal at the ancient flame of Amatharan. And what's worth the most? I guess the wand. Might be able to, probably be able to disenchant that. Does anyone of you want malachite?
No, I don't need any.
What am I meant to drop then? How much armor does your wrist stuff to give you?
24.
Okay, then yours is better than what I have. Do you have the ability to make a fire by any chance?
Nope, I do not.
What the heck am I supposed to do with all this filled up inventory then? And I haven't seen
the crown, Lorwind. I'm sorry. Yes, eat your backpack. Delicious.
Get some more stamina and spirit. That should be useful.
I am back.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Okay, now we should be able to continue to locate the large red crystal on Darkshaw's eastern mountain range.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Damn gamer.
But yeah, what we were saying, basically FBI is not going to do it just because they're going to do what's good for them. I mean, look at everything they investigate here.
So then I'm curious, why isn't the Scotland Yard going after him if he has no legal protection?
Because there's also members of British Parliament on it. Like, it's the same thing. Like, basically, like, other than the whole, like, the whole suicide in big air quotes thing going on, Epstein basically had the perfect defense. Because if he ever got caught, he could literally open up his little black book and go, okay, so I have the leadership of every major country in this book. If you investigate me, you're taking them down too.
Which is more or less what he did. And
yeah,
that's why he got Epsteined.
Yeah, so, like, basically, like, the intent of it was, most likely, well, Epstein's in jail, fucking put a rope around his neck, and people will forget about it in a year. Like, it's tried and true. It's basically how governments have worked since the 1800s.
Well, except what governments are, like, how long did we drag out Harambe?
Yeah.
I mean, that's still being brought up.
Yeah, I mean, fucking The thing is, though, it's kind of never worked. The only reason it works even less now is just because we have the internet as like a big echo chamber to fucking just cause it to reverberate around forever. I mean, fucking.
Yeah, and also with the internet, the harder you try to get rid of some information, the more it will show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like all I can think of is the Marquis de. Yeah. All I can think of is the Marquis de Sade, like the guy who invented BDSM. Like the French government was so fucking tired of his shit and the fact that he was probably molesting people. They locked him away in prison, and he wrote the treatise on BDSM while in prison. But people more or less forgot about him until the French Revolution happened, and he broke out.
You about died there.
Like, you know, it's like lock him away and kill anybody who, because they couldn't kill the Marquis de Sade because he was a marquis, but like they killed anyone who was connected to him that was a commoner and locked away anyone else, and everyone just kind of forgot about him for like 10 years, and then the revolution happened and people were like, hey, that BDSM shit with the whips and the ropes, let's try that again. Might as well, right? If it weren't for the revolution, that shit would never have come back.
Let's wait for this this warlock here.
Are you referring to me, right?
Yeah. Okay, you're on your own because I don't feel like dying.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Damn, just think, if it wasn't for the French Revolution, the only BDSM on the planet would be Japanese shibari.
And now to find the cat.
See, the second I said that, you ran in to attack the Moonkin. I incited your desire to die.
There was a ton of Moonkin next to the crystal that spawned, so that's what I was referring to. That's why I said you're on your own, warlock.
Rip. My thing is gone. Help.
On a scale of one to Jeffrey Epstein, how dead are you?
Oh, shockingly enough, I thought my Voidwalker was gonna die there. It didn't.
Nah, it's just health funnel game, right? Let's go.
No, I didn't even do that. Like, I literally thought he died, but he managed to kill the Moonkin that was attacking him with a sliver of health. So
now here's a question with the face mask thing, because I was thinking about it today, because now the CDC is, if you get your vaccination, you can start gathering in groups without face masks, without social distancing, or so they say. That's the new thing. On a scale, or like, do you think face mask moderate? Hey, yeah, I'll wear it because it helps stop preventing me from spreading particles, which i.e. germs, or are you on the side of the people like freaking conspiracy? They're just trying to control us. It goes all the way back to Egyptian days, or
that's. I mean, that one's retarded. I mean, I think that the CDC.
Have you seen that one?
No, I don't want to. Is the thing? It sounds fucking stupid.
You know what? Know what the amusing thing is? Like, some were speculating, like at the start, like when people said, like, "Oh yeah, like start wearing masks so that you limit the spread, so that you can like make sure that others don't catch it." Like, people were saying, like, had the CDC lied and just said that, yeah, don't wear masks so that you don't get sick, people would have been wearing masks. Like, more people would have been wearing masks because people are just, like, at least Americans are generally selfish.
I mean, I think the CDC saying people like the you don't have to wear masks anymore, that's going to cause more problems because, I mean, fucking, I don't know, like the vaccine. It's not that I don't trust the vaccine. It's like, you can be vaccinated and still be a carrier is the problem.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, so after you've gotten the vaccine, after you've gotten the booster shot, just make sure that you like still isolate for 2 weeks before you do any social gathering.
Wear your fucking masks.
I wear a mask. I don't plan on getting the vaccine myself, but not because and it's not I think vaccines don't work or anything like that. I think that it's going to be a lot like the flu, where it's going to be, which strain is it this year?
Obviously, at least one good thing to come out of this whole thing is that people are probably going to be way better about personal space.
Not really. No. As someone who works in retail, no, they're not. They're not at all.
In general, like the people who are already who are already the sort of people to take this seriously, they will definitely be way more mindful of personal space, whereas they might not have been before.
The people that take this seriously or over serious, because there's people that take it seriously, but they're in the middle of, okay, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna follow this, I'm gonna do the right thing, just because it's the right thing. And there's the people that over serious of, you're literally killing me, and then there's the other people on the other side that don't take it serious. And as I just shared a post from my mom to Nozzi, that are completely off the wall on this. It's one or the other. It's that insane on this, in the States at least. I don't know about. Huh?
I'm just reading this. I'm like, what the actual fuck?
I got about 2 sentences into it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It's also just historically wrong. Okay, I'm gonna read it. 2,300 years ago, long before Islam, Arabs discovered the forces that cover their nose and mouths broke their will and individuality and depersonalized them. It made them submissive. That's why they later imposed on every woman the mandatory use of a fabric over her face. And Islam turned it to the women's symbol of submission to Allah, the man owner of the harem and the king. Modern psychology explains without a face we don't exist as independent beings. Face covering / masks are ancient tools used to break down people psychologically. This is the beginning of deleting individuality. He who does not know his history is certainly doomed to repeat it. I'm sorry, but no, that's all of that is wrong.
I know it's wrong.
I know, I just don't understand, what the... Okay, so
people people want to be conspiracy theorists. That's what's going on.
So the only thing here that maybe is a somewhat slightly... correct is the whole point in psychology, if you can't see someone's face, you're less likely to trust them, but that's it. And even then, that's not a silver bullet. Because in the West, we have that. In the West, culturally, we have a thing of, I can't see someone's face, I can't trust them. But that's not a thing in the East.
No.
It's not. In Japan, they have surgical masks basically for the same reason we had them for COVID, but for SARS or even the flu. Just
anytime they just Japan, feel like they're sick,
in Japan, they're
I'm going to wear a mask.
About it, yeah. But the thing is, even way back, yeah, even before, think you had people that would have their faces covered because it was really hot, so they had those big hats, so you wouldn't be able to see their faces all too well. Or people would be wearing bandanas over their face because it was all dusty because there's a dust storm or whatever. It's only in the West we've developed this idea, and even then, that's only been around since maybe the 1700s. That's just so fucking dumb, and it just shows a complete disregard for history. What the fuck?
Because they don't care about history, they just care about spreading their propaganda.
Well, it's not that. Is someone who is spreading propaganda and they're hoping that the people who will share it don't know history and are going to be easily fooled. And it gets shared on Facebook, etc., just by the people that are oh, that must be true because it's on Facebook. Those people.
And remember that the people who believe that sort of stuff were the entire generation who literally said that, yeah, you shouldn't believe everything you read on the internet.
Well, I mean, my mom would be a Gen Xer, and that's where that came from.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom is Gen X as well.
Right, the thing that bugs me the most there is the whole like this became the hijab or whatever the fuck, and it's just like it's literally a tool to. So they followed, like when it was invented, they followed the idea of a woman's value is basically everything that she could be used to be sold off, and it's literally like putting meat in a Ziploc bag. Cover up the woman to the point where only her future husband will see her, and you increase the value. They were literally applying early capitalism to fucking dowries. There's more demand. There's more demand for you to see the woman's face, and she might look prettier to you if you've never seen her before.
Well, right. And while I may not like a lot of things with Islam, and it definitely has not evolved with the times like many other things, I'm not gonna let like people sharing false things about it and be like, that's true. That's what bothers me. I mean, I don't really prescribe to any religion myself, so.
Fucking, I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh, we gotta kill her.
Oh yeah, but she was already tagged, so it didn't count.
Son of a bitch.
Daddy, I went inside and played in the sandbox that we was at the park.
Oh, your park? Yeah.
And even I wanted the rain on my hair.
Man, kids are great, but I would never want to be around one 100% of the time.
Same.
There's
Like
times.
I kind of wanted to be a teacher growing up, and my mom never shuts the fuck up about it. But then I learned how teachers are treated in the U.S., and I'm like, fuck no.
Why would you want to be a teacher? Why?
Because I like talking about, and I want to be a history teacher, mind you, not like math or any of that shit.
Oh, history's
Because I like
fun.
talking about history, and I like hanging out with kids and shit. Because like kids are fun, because they'll say shit that's like, at first you're like, whoa, okay, what the fuck, are you high? And then you think about it, and you're like, hang on a minute, if I translate that from dumbassese.
Yeah, get that hatchet. I already did. Okay, so that's kind of for all of us destroying that.
I think so, yeah.
I need to read The Fall.
I think that's over here.
We read the lay already.
Yeah,
No, history is
kids are
definitely fun. And I don't claim to say I know like 100% about anything, like especially with history. But I like learning. You always learn new things. Unless you lived it. But even then, I still think you can learn new things even then.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the hole.
I forget. When did you say you came to the U.S., Nozzi?
Like 2004, 2005.
Because I work with someone who's English, and he's been here for like 20 some years. And like his accent's still pretty thick. Like, but he was telling me, which threw me off of, that in England you don't learn about any like history in the United States really. Or at least he didn't.
You learn about the American Revolution, and then that's about it. And as far as accents go, my accent's still decently thick. I just don't fucking use it on stream because people don't understand it.
Yeah, like, so I've heard Nozzi speak to her dad once when we were in a call together. That accent is so thick.
Is it? I want to hear it.
Fucking, Go to, like if you go to like the end of my my last Promise Neverland video, like I just got so annoyed, I just kind of fell down in my chair and it's like, fuck it, I don't want to try anymore.
But I mean, I think everybody's got some kind of slight accent, from wherever you're from. Like, apparently, people from Michigan have an accent. I don't even know what it sounds like because I'm from Michigan, so I wouldn't notice.
Michigan Midwest or?
It's
No, it's the big,
like,
it's the big oven mitt above the right above Ohio, I think.
yeah, you would consider it like Midwest or like the beginning of the Midwest. Because we're still Eastern, like for time zone. It's fucking weird.
It's
it's
where Mitt Romney's from.
So I just got
Romney is not from Michigan. Don't put that evil on me. He's from like Oregon or something.
Big butt lovers invited you to join Olympus 13.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Yeah, I got that as well.
Anyone seen Anya?
She apparently wanders around here.
She was, and then we killed her.
I need 6 more relics. God dang.
I need 1, but they're not dropping. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Why don't I have frenzied regeneration yet? God damn it!
Because you are due.
Let me get my blueberry on you. That might help.
Jesus.
So for some reason, I guess it's a thing. Like all humanoids and undead drop cloth. Seems.
Yeah.
They can, yep.
God, why my meds keep making me tired and I have to take more in like an hour?
That's
God damn it.
more or less where I've been at like the entire freaking week. Like I'd get home and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stream. I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. Let's go for like another like 30 minutes because I'm starting to get like heavy eyed. I need to like, and Sai's gonna be home in 30 minutes anyway, so I can make dinner and hopefully be awake.
I mean that's about 2.5 hours, so
yeah.
So we weren't gonna go much longer than that anyways. So
it's not quite 3 hours.
Meanwhile, I would have preferred the longer stream because we started early this time rather than having us go for 6 hours into 4 a.m. or whatever it was. First time we streamed.
I would have thought, I mean, I usually try and aim for like between 2.5 to 3.5 hours anyway. So like that fucked me up a little bit too. So. God.
Well, yeah, I think a 2.5 hour, 3 hour stream is optimal because you're gonna get the people in and chatting. Or for like me, where you're still kind of building up, or building back up, I should say, you get more people in, so more sustainable viewers.
Yeah. And then like tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm either gonna stream Cyberpunk or I'm gonna just stream Mythic Pluses.
Do you still need me to make that character?
Stream this again.
For that your guild.
Should I still need what?
For the guild. Live.
Oh, I found Anaya.
Yeah, you were making a guild on live.
Yeah. I still need 2 more signatures. Yeah.
Okay, I will make a character literally right after this.
I think it's based on.
Thank you for the sub.
It needs to be unique players rather than characters.
Enjoy the amazing emotes because I love my emotes. Or
emotes.
Yeah. So we would need one more person to. Okay, so I need Lightsaber Fangs apparently.
So do I.
Moon Saber fangs.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Okay.
Do you got all your?
You know
your
what?
I
pendants
need
or
5
whatever?
more relics.
Oh, okay. You guys do that. I need to pee. So I'm gonna just shadow meld over here and go pee. Finally, I can use shadow meld for something because I can't use it fucking combating. Ah.
Yeah, the flip side is it's like a 10-second cooldown. Could you set? Maybe we should just set the what you call the loot thing to free for all, so that I can get all these relics faster.
Oh, it's all right. It happens.
What happens?
I was talking to Lore.
What is it? Lore one? Do you mean, or
Yeah,
or is
Lore
Lore
one.
someone else? Okay, what did it say?
They were connecting their Twitch to their Amazon, and it took forever. Missed almost the whole stream. And that's okay. After this, I'm gonna go play some Digimon Masters Online and grind. Odaiba.
That
Hey,
hurt.
one more relic.
Ow.
Nozzi, your existence hurts for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, my existence hurts. Okay. Oh shit.
We've set the loot thing to free for all, so hopefully getting quest items shouldn't be too bad.
Hi, Titan. How are you?
Oh shit. I don't mean to, like, I just see the glowing and I'm like, keep and trying to go for the loot.
If you already have all the relics, it won't pick it up, and that. Oh hey. Oh, I actually kind of want this recipe. What can I drop? What should I drop? I'm gonna drop the magic candle because. You're just taking it further away from me.
Sorry?
I'm trying to cast over here. Yeah, this is definitely helping me getting these relics. Like doing it using a free-for-all loot.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna change it back up.
Okay, I just need one more now. I don't have the inventory space for that. Wait until we get back, please. Or mail it to me. Okay, hang on. What can I drop? I have so many quest items in my thing. That's the thing. Let me eat this. Let me make all the bolt of cloth I can.
Oh, I have 40 linen.
You are like little baby. Get on my level.
Okay, now I have space for linen. Okay, I don't have that much space.
Make some.
How? What am I meant to drop?
But I need the
I know.
linen for my first aid.
Here, have some of these.
Steal plants.
How much is this linen worth to you?
And that's all the relics I need.
Hey, so how much is this linen worth to you? Do you want to roll for it?
I mean, my inventory is literally full right now.
I mean, I'll give it to you if you give me some monies.
I can't accept it. My inventory is full.
Okay.
I know you want your money back, but first I need to be able to actually grab some stuff.
I mean, I've actually almost earned back what I lost. It's more of, and I've actually probably earned way more than I had.
Quest over here.
God, you guys are the actual worst.
What?
What?
Rain is the one who said like, oh, while we wait, do that. Oh, hey, I leveled up.
Why not? Why wouldn't we do that?
Shit. I just realized I am woefully underpowered to fight these things.
Maybe
And-
in your maybe you stay
it's
out
okay.
of there.
Hey, but you
Maybe-
did catch up in level.
Maybe it's time to get some abilities. Here, hang on.
Well, keep in mind, I haven't gotten any abilities since I left Ironforge.
Where is the closest warlock trainer?
Ironforge?
No, it's a ship to wetlands. God dang it.
What
Ironforge?
the fuck? Oh my god.
Why? I get it's because night elves can't be warlocks. That's why there's no one here. But still, god dang. You'd think that there would be some in Fellwood, right?
Nope.
Damn, if only you could fucking teleport to your class hub, huh?
Did you teleport out of here?
That's right, Legion, get fucked. Druids did it first.
I'm guessing druids.
Wait.
Druids can do that now, or
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, Nozzi's in Moonglade.
Meanwhile, I need to go back to Menthil Harbor. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that Rain, you need to do that too because there are no paladin trainers out here.
Oh yeah. I mean, I want to get through these quests because I want to turn these in because it should put me at level 16. And
I reached level 16 just by how long those quests took.
Well, I'm not level 16 yet, is what I'm saying. So
Yeah. I hope that there's one in Menthil Harbor and not like, oh, we need to go exactly to Ironforge.
I'm changing this back to free for all. So basically, like, this is the one I was going for. So I'm looting him.
So you're what?
It's free for all. So let's just do every other. But if you're like attacking one by yourself, you can actually loot it.
Okay. Where are others then?
I mean, if it gets crazy, like where we're stealing loot from each other, then we'll change it back. But I'm kind of tired of this whole like having to look around. Is it Nozzi's, etc.
Nothing, of course. It's a bear. That's not what we need. Freaking aggro range.
Yep. There's another bear.
The only downside to Moonglade teleport is that doesn't quite work as well as it does in Legion. Yeah, you can't teleport it back like you can in Legion.
Well, so you're going to be walking now then?
Yep. Can't wait till level 30.
When you get your mount, I'm guessing, or your travel
My
form?
travel form, yeah. Oh my god, fuck off, bear.
You know what?
Yep.
I'm going to return to Aberdeen. Like, I don't care about being optimal with my routing. I just want to get there so I can sell all the junk. And possibly turn in some quests to free up more bag space that way.
I actually think there's a spot over here to turn in stuff, so don't know why you were...
Are you sure?
Yep.
God,
Girl.
all I can think of... Do you guys want to hear some prime cringe from back in the day?
Sure.
Why not? Sure.
I'm all about
Hang on.
some cringe.
Alright. Alright.
No bears and no moon sabers. And this bear noticed me, of course.
I miss the days when I could stream music on my stream, and I didn't mute it.
Yeah, well, this one's fan-made, so...
Druid! There's travel in your future when you hit level 30 and you get your travel form. You will never be a rogue, always healing and crying about your class. Hunter! You will want every single weapon in the entire freaking game. You don't need anything but your pet, send them in scattershot and then bang death. Mage! You think you're almighty with your epic staff, with arcane power and a Zandalarian hero charm. The only problems will be ripped to shreds and you will be nerfed by every single glitchy patch. That's the world of Warcraft that you play. Yeah. That's the world of Warcraft that you played. That's the world of Warcraft. That's the world of Warcraft that you played. Yeah. That's the world of Warcraft that you played.
How much money do you have?
Whoa! 50% of your server will be composed of rogues who roll their class to be cheap. You should not worry because you can one-shot someone without any kind of skill. You think you're a shadow priest, but you will be forced to be a heal bot in your raids. You should prepare
I was
to
gonna turn
jump
this
off a
fucking
cliff.
cringe-ass
When
song off, and now you
suddenly
gotta suffer
everything
the
is
whole
your
fucking
fault.
3 minutes.
Comment! You are the most overpowered class. All you have to do is cast Frost Shock to win. Remember to keep reincarnation up, and it will take 10 alliance just to take.
I just left where you can sell.
Well, there's a fisherman here who I can sell stuff to as well.
I'm honestly surprised that guy's channel still exists. I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead.
Who is
actually?
that?
I don't know. I mean, usually if a YouTuber just disappears one day without any thing, especially if they got a decently sized channel, I just assume they died.
That's vicious. They're probably dead.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, well.
or they got canceled. One of the two.
Yeah, just rip the band-aid off. They're dead.
Let's create a bunch of heavy linen bandages.
How do these Moonstalkers not have fucking fangs? Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at their models. They clearly have 2 fangs.
Obviously, we just smashed them. We end up aiming for them.
Ooh, I got a fang.
A thing? What, a thing?
A fang. F-A-N-G.
A thing? Oh, a fang. Okay. A lot of the early YouTubers, but no, they're dead.
They're
Hey,
just
a
dead.
fang.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they're 100%
technically,
dead.
I've had the MST Sage Entertainment channel since 2006, 2005.
Yeah.
I wasn't a popular YouTuber, so. Ooh.
Yeah, see? So if you're not a popular YouTuber, I just assume you're in a coma.
See, so if I don't post or I'm not around, you're just like, probably just in a coma for a few months.
Yeah.
Might be busy. You never know.
Probably a coma, yeah. I mean, I've had my channel since like 2008, and I quit in 2009, came back in 2013. Probably shouldn't have done that, because that's around about the time fucking Let's Plays I started getting popular. So by the time I came back, I just picked up my old content. It's like, oh, shit, people have filled the void since I left. Fuck.
Ooh. I got a 2-handed mace, which I forgot to put need before greed back on. So, need before greed.
Fair enough.
But I still got a 2. Did you see the?
I did not. No.
I am the loot master.
That's pretty good.
I know, right? And now I'm gonna hit like 2 damage because I haven't leveled it up since like level 10.
And does it affect damage or doesn't just affect your chance to hit?
No, it affects damage too.
Oh crap.
But it's the perfect time
This is
to
why
do
Druid
this.
That's why Druid is fun, because my damage doesn't actually scale off weapon skill, because it's natural weapons. Oh, God, fucking fangs.
Hey, but to be fair, I saved you earlier. You were down to like 2 health, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to get off a heal in time, so here you go. Here's my one and only once an hour lay on hands.
That's fair.
And there goes all my mana. That's what I said. Well, let's... Ah, damn it. I did not mean to hit that button. I want to K. Yeah, so I'm at, like... Oh, you're having some trouble, too, it looks like. I am at...
I should probably come back and help you guys, shouldn't I?
50, 60, 75 for skills, yeah.
Sadly, I can't heal.
Oh, yeah, we can heal.
Nozzi would be able to if she was, not in bear form.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
also,
also I'd be taking more damage.
So, question: when you go out of bear form, does that? What happens to your mana?
I get all my mana, but my rage resets.
Yes, so I'm guessing like something you might want to do is swap to bear form when you're out of mana, and then just stay in that like that for a while.
I mean, when an enemy gets too close, like I get spell knockback, right?
Yeah.
Which is very annoying.
So it's easier just when they just shoot them until they get close, and then once they're close, then switch to bear form.
Yeah.
We have to capture a thistle bear, don't we? That's a thing.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that.
I still need. Oh yeah.
I need one more thing.
I just captured a bear. Don't know how long that lasts for, but he's my friend now.
Yeah, captured.
What are you, a hunter?
Hunter druid. But I was saying earlier, like, when all my internet was all fucky, like, what if they did introduce, like, back in the day, just, oh yeah, no, every class can use every weapon, you just gotta train it. Like, fucking warriors, just fucking shoot.
I think paladins would be a lot more fucking viable.
Probably, yeah.
Because that was, like, the big thing is, you didn't have range.
Some paladins cannot learn how to use firearms then. Or bows or anything like that.
That would be fun, but they can't now. They have no range whatsoever.
Yeah, because if you had that, you would actually be able to pull from range.
That was the big thing.
Imagine if like they had like you had like so a lot of paladins' abilities in vanilla are based around auto attacks. So if paladins had auto attacks on guns, they would basically just be a ranged class.
Oh,
like, was it you cast your steel, you do a ranged attack?
I have no health. I'm going to die.
I was a hunter, yes, and then I realized that having to spend like so much time farming meat and bullets between streams, or having to pause the stream to do so, probably would not be that fun to watch. So I was like, you know what? Druids get good in
Wait,
TBC.
This is an item here is being rolled for. I never got the
Yes.
That's like
notification for
a
that
huge
roll.
upgrade for me, but I think it's a better upgrade for Naz, so I'm just gonna pass on it or agree to it.
Okay, for some reason, I didn't even get the option to roll for it.
Because you're not close enough.
Like, I was just
What the
across the
hell?
road, so it's not really that far.
Quit sending me TikToks. Fucking hate
Wait, what's
TikToks.
this? Oh, I got a
That's
shield.
spattered shield of the bear.
Ooh, wait, what?
That's a shield.
Let me see. Can I use it? I can use it. Oh. Oh, wait, I have a two-handed weapon again. Never mind.
Oh, disenchanting it
What
is.
about warlocks for TV? Well, we already have a warlock. Is the thing.
I hate
Mystic's playing a
TikTok.
warlock,
Sorry,
so I was like, okay, I'll
TikToks.
play a druid.
Should play the warrior.
God,
no! Oh my god!
You could have made Iona.
Rage generation in fucking vanilla is so fucking bad. I can't wait till I get cat form. That's not until level. Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, Nozzi, just so
I
you know.
get cat form right the fuck now.
Nozzi, just so you know, energy generation in vanilla is also abysmal. Like, is it like, oh, you make an
at
attack,
least
and you have to
at
wait
least
for
you fucking
ages.
start with some. At least you fucking start with some.
Well, with warrior, the idea is that you charge in using your charge ability, and
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that's a decent. That gives you a decent amount of rage.
But that's the thing,
it was-
is
like,
if
I
you've
was
already
playing a
aggroed
warrior
it,
earlier,
you
it's not
can't
that
charge.
bad, like- at first I thought
and-
not in that because didn't want to listen to me.
So, and did anyone mention to you that if you're in prop form, guess what? You can't charge because it's not a protection ability.
Yep, so you got a stance dance.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, protection stance actually lowers your damage done by like 15-20%?
But you throw out so much more threat.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you also gain a lot more armor to make up for it.
Mhm.
Nah, yes and no.
Yeah. Yeah, your armor contribution is like increased by like 10% or something. I don't know. Or maybe that was added in Wrath. I don't remember.
I'd have to look. I don't remember.
So
I have a
I'm gonna
warrior
go get my
on.
calf form. And then I think that'll be the stream because that'll probably take us to 6:30.
Thank you
you know,
for the
I really hate
follow
when,
power of warlocks.
I really, really dislike the fact that this Moonstalker is apparently just resisting my my pet's ability to like taunt it. That's so dumb.
Oh, right. Yeah, taunts can fail. I forgot about that. Have you been to a demon trainer, by the way?
Not in a while. I haven't been to a demon trainer since like before we like.
Well,
remember,
that would
there are no
require
trainers over here.
a demon trainer over here.
Wait, where?
Hey, you might want to, so if I'm going to go get my calf form, you guys might want to, like, scoot back to, like, Ironforge or something for a minute.
Well,
like,
I was
get
going to
your
do that
abilities.
after it took us back to the town here in a second. That's what I was planning on doing.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I want to just make sure to get all of the
Yeah.
I need 3 more
I-
fans.
I was basically getting no fangs dropped, and then I noticed my level, and I'm like, oh, shit, wait, hang on. Yeah.
Oh, I need to
I
capture
like-
a rabid thistle bear still.
I like how when I completed my bear form quest, like, it gave me a little letter, and it was like, okay, come back to me when you're level 14, and we'll teach you cat form.
And then you forgot.
Like, yeah, and then I forgot until just now. I mean, it is kind of neat how in the new one, it's like, alright, you've hit this level, here's the form. But I do miss the quest, at least. I wish it was still quest-based, but, like, it would just say... Like when you hit the level to, like, learn how to fly, like, you get a quest, and it's like, you feel like you can fly now. Go over to the flight teacher and fucking pick it up, dum-dum.
You feel like you can fly? What?
What? I mean...
You believe you
It's
can
a little
fly.
more. Yeah.
So do we just sprinkle pixie dust on you and you can fly?
Man, fucking y'all are gonna be so. I can't wait for TBC because y'all gonna be so fucking tilted when you hit level 68 and I get flying for free, and y'all gotta wait 2 more levels and you gotta spend 600 fucking gold. Fuck you.
What do you mean 63? You don't get it till 70.
No. Sorry, I said 68. That's when druids get it. You guys don't get it till
I thought you were like trying to tell me 63, and I'm like, wait a second, Natty.
No,
No.
I meant. Did I say 63? Because I meant 68.
No, I heard 68.
I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. Druids get flight form for free at level 68.
Like, do you need to do a quest for it still?
I don't think so. They need to do a quest for the fast version at level 70, but they have to spend the money to get the skill first.
Oh, you
so
mean
that's
like Paladin?
Gold.
Which, speaking of, I want to do that the Paladin Epic Mount quest, which is like 1,000.
Yeah, I love that quest.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I watched a friend of mine do it, like, back in the day, like, because I had a fucking... So I had a friend on Alliance, despite the fact that I was Horde, and I just made an Alliance character on his server just to fucking, like watch him do that quest. And I was like, man, that sounds so fucking annoying and tedious, but goddamn is it fun to watch.
I'm dead.
It's not necessarily that it takes actually 1,000 gold. Well, actually, no, I think it does take 1,000 gold. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Oh, this is the fucking poison clearing quest, not the cat form quest. God damn it.
Hey, Nozzi, is your Hearthstone on cooldown still?
How may I help?
I mean, yeah, but I have to go to Moonglade anyway.
Oh yeah, it's 1 hour.
It is 1 hour.
Yeah.
Now, at least Moonglade doesn't have a cooldown on it.
24-hour cooldown.
Until it's shared.
Hello.
I believe you get cat form around level 20. Oh, shit.
So, I'm guessing the upgrade for Voidwalker is that it taunts better?
You pay for the actual spells of your...
Yeah, like I'm guessing that's what the upgrade is for, because I'm noticing that I'm actually like out threatening my Voidwalker with these Moonsabers. So then I just get like pile on because like one aggro's on me, and then for some reason the other aggro's on me.
As is tradition.
It is tradition.
If only Rain had stayed up here with me to actually help me get these last two fangs.
Oh, I thought you had already gotten all the fangs.
No, like
I still need all my fangs because I couldn't fucking find any.
I got all the things.
See you soon.
Yeah, I have to just do that at the start of the next stream because I believe Saya's home and I want to go ask her how her day was. So I'm gonna fly back to Aubergine and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Paladin quest, which is not the same. I just need to turn this in. I'm just trying to turn in all these quests because I'm so close. I'm 2 bars away from level 16. I want to hit level 16 before I go, because otherwise it would be a waste to go back to Ironforge, in my opinion. And that's where I'm going to end the stream, is once I do that.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, the Paladin quest was like so stupid because you had to get all the, like, I believe you had to spend like 1,000 gold, but on top of that, you also had to have so much ore or something like. Yes, that one. That is the one I'm talking about.
Oh boy. Well, yeah. So as for my stream, yeah, I'm gonna go for now, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream one of two things. I'm either gonna be doing Mythic Pluses on retail WoW, and beating my head against that for a bit, or I'm going to.
Am I actually off the level to be doing that type of stuff with you? Mythic
No, but if you want to play tonight, we can probably get you to 60.
Oh, I could do Mythic Plus with you, maybe.
When you say tonight,
I'm raising my hand, like you can see it. I could do Mythic Plus with you. I have a tank.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not perfectly geared, but yeah.
Yeah, lower ones, you can come. That's fine. Tonight, as in fucking, I don't know, after the stream. I don't know what time it is where you are right now. But I know we've played later than this. Later than this. So.
It's midnight, but the times when we played later than this was partly because of that first stream when we went for 6 hours or whatever.
Yeah, but we've done it outside of that. You and I both know this to be true.
Oh,
yeah, but I also sort of need. Occasionally, like, I don't have to do anything for the rest of the week, but occasionally I need to do stuff in real life, which requires me to have a sensible sleep schedule.
Well, I'm going to go back to Aberdeen.
And we can always,
depending on when. Okay, depending on like how much later. Like, if it's in an hour, yeah, I can probably play.
Yeah, like an hour or so. Or failing that, I mean, we can always play tomorrow, like while I'm at work, which is what we do anyway.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Play at work, at least right now.
Oh yeah, and like because Nozzi, like there has been one slight kinge in that plan, which is that every 20 minutes Nozzi needs to chill for a nap.
But apparently people don't like that much, so I don't know. It might be a thing I don't have to do, but I mean, hey, I can always set up a macro as whatever. So yeah, so I'm going. Later, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, I'll either be doing Cyberpunk or Mythic Pluses. I don't know which one.
Mythic Pluses.
Bye, everyone.
I am just about Dean. I'm just gonna log out at Aberdeen because I still have 972 to go, and I'm like, one bar, but 972, and I'm like, yeah, that's not happening right now.
I mean, you could always go and grind some stuff.
Yeah, I'm not grinding it right this second, just to go back to Ironforge. So, because I already know I'm gonna have to grind on Digimon Masters tonight. So I'm like, I know how much grinding I'm gonna have to do. Well, let's go ahead and sell this crap. Falls apart. All right.
I'm just hoping that there is